Good morning, afternoon, whatever it is, wherever we're at. Uh, I haven't seen you for a little bit, so once again, I'll reiterate my name in that this is Josh Willis. We do this podcast is called News Beyond the News, and it's not just a fascination with time; it's reality. What's going on around us? Uh, this world is a trip. We've got so many different things happening that are going on right now as we speak. And it's kind of an intrigue because part of them look really great. I love Luke 17, 27, I think it is. It says, or 29, I get two guesses. Uh, and that is the same day that Lot went out, it rained fire and brimstone. And so I watch a lot of great prophecy teachers, you know, like Amir Farsi, uh, Jack Hibbs, Dr. Jeremiah, these guys, 50 years is looking into this work. And when you tell people the Lord is coming soon, it's a long subject. It's been going on ever since I got in the church in the 70s. I got saved 1975. And so it's really easy to suppress because we live in a world that we just everything is next, just it's it's coming. It's good. It's new. It's more powerful. Now we have AI. We have these things now that are coming hard and fast toward us. If you knew what was going on in the money system, just the money system. And remember, when I talk about this stuff, I'm not talking about it to frighten you. We're talking about that the beast is imminent or the tribulation is imminent. But the pulse of what's going on in the earth will make you know that there are things that happen in the tribulation period, halfway through, things like that, that make us know we should be ready. Uh, the little subtle things, I've talked about this before, uh, but the rise of the Islam, of the things that are going on with the countries that are involved, the rise of the kings, the seven these kingdoms that'll give power to someone else. They're all here. Most of them were at the White House the other day, and so it's just something that makes me know that for instance, uh, in Revelation chapter 6, uh, where it says. Um, uh, One of the seals were broken. You got seven seals, seven trumpets, seven vials. These are progressive. These are progressive problems during the tribulation period, and the seals are distributed by a group of people on horses. And one, just to give you a little update, it says, "I saw and behold a white horse, and he that sat upon him had a bow, and it's a bow and arrow, and a crown was given unto him, and he went forth to conquer." Now, the white horse, there's another white horse in Revelation 19. That white horse is uh, the return of Jesus when he comes back on a white horse and we're with him. But this white horse is a false peace. It's a horse that has a bow but no arrows. It's on a white horse, and it is being followed by a black horse, and that black horse, or it's being followed by a yeah. I'm gonna get them all right. There's a white horse, black horse, a red horse, and a green horse. We'll say that again for you guys. That the men in this room have heard me say it a million times. Why is that significant? It's significant because each of those horses represent a quadrant of what's called the apocalypse, the four horses of the apocalypse, and they bring everything from false peace to war. So the second seal, and there went out a horse that was red. Red represents in the Bible, and what he had with him was a sword. So the first horses come bringing false peace. What does that even have any sense about it? Well, in the teaching of the rapture and the second and what takes place there, there's a series of things happen. In First Thessalonians, it says that uh, the Antichrist, he comes on a white horse, but he comes with to bring. He said, when peace and safety when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction shall come upon them as travail upon a woman with child. The second horse will bring false. Our first horse will bring false peace. The second one, there will be war. We already have it. Matthew 24, Luke 21, Mark 23 all represent the fact that there will be war near. Jesus said there would be war, rumors of wars, pestilence, famines, earthquakes in divers places. So that's all imminent. The next thing on the calendar for the Christian, though, is not. I'm not looking for the war maker or the peacemaker. The biggest thing that's coming now for the Christian is the rapture. The Lord Himself shall descend from heaven with the shout of the archangel, and dead in Christ will rise first, and we which are alive and remain be called up together to meet the Lord in the air. So this is a true saying. And then the third horse is a black horse. He has a pair of balances. And what he represents, he's a part of the apocalypse. If you look at all the flags of all the nations of the world, the Muslim nations, the radicals, they now are the white, the red, the black, and the green, and they call it the pale horse. It's not a pale horse; it's green. It's a green horse. So you have the white horse, the red horse, the black horse, and the pale horse. All of their flags have those colors on it now. And so what that's really the indicator is that this is showing that there will be an alliance toward all of these countries that will fight against Christianity. It's like the what we know now is going on with all the anti-Semitism things going on in the world, is that they are all going to be an alliance together to fight against the Jew, which is the little Satan, and the Christian, which is the big Satan. And so I'm just kind of trying to bring you up to date again what this means. And no matter how great the red, white, and blue is, don't forget that there is a war coming that's called the Gog and Magog War that will be fought by an alliance of men and people across the earth that will fight against God. It's not the Jew they want, it's God. They want to kill God. They want God to be dead. And so let me just give you one more thing. Behold, there was a sixth seal, and lo, there was a great earthquake. And the sun became black with sackcloth of hair, and the moon became as blood. The stars of heaven fell upon earth as figs of they casteth their untimely, uh, they're cast in an untimely and mighty wind. And heaven, and the heaven departed as a scroll. I'm not going to go into that. I'm going to stop there. But I'll go back into this, and I want us to update where we're at with what people are thinking, what they're thinking about what time it is. Lots of people think we're going into great revival. Lots of people think that the world's going to get better and better. President Trump's believe we're going into the golden age, and the golden age does not happen till after the tribulation. It's called the millennial kingdom. And so I just want to bring you up to date to a few of these things, and we'll jump right back in here in a few minutes. Peace out.